1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
As ElimiDATE turns, Michelle reveals her most private secret.
I look hot, so I never have a problem meeting guys.
While the other girls weigh heavily on Jason's mind.
Thank God they're both thin, because if they were heavy, I'd have some problems.
But will Jennifer get in touch with Jason before it's too late?
You'd be standing right there, and I'd go,
Find out as we get to the bottom of it.
She's cheap, trashy, and just not cute.
It all starts now.
ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
My name is Jason, and I'm a pharmaceutical sales representative. The reason why I'm successful with my job is because I'm charming, I'm confident, and I'm very convincing, and I'm the same way with the ladies. I must say the girls in New York are very materialistic. Everyone thinks they're a superstar, and all I'm looking for is a down-to-earth type of girl. You know, I'm really tired of dating, so hopefully one of these girls will walk away with the prize. Me.
ElimiDATE.
I'll tell you, there can't be a better place to take out 4 girls than the Village. I mean, we're in the Big Apple, and it's just gonna be a great day.
God knows what's going to happen on this date, because you might say I'm a little self-destructive. My name is Stephanie, and I really have a problem obeying rules.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Stephanie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Stephanie.
to meet you, too.
Pleasure to meet you. How's everything going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. When I met Stephanie, she gave me a nice kiss on the cheek. I thought it was very sweet. I think she's a beautiful girl.
When I go out, I dress to impress, and I look hot, so I never have a problem meeting guys. My name's Michelle, and I'm a total diva.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Michelle, how are you?
How you doing, Michelle? Jason.
Nice to meet you.
I think Jason's hot. He definitely is very, very attractive.
Michelle was another beautiful girl. Very sweet, innocent looking.
I've been known to give cheesy pickup lines or even pinched a couple butts, but listen, I've had no complaints, so it works for me. My name is Jen, and I'm a pharmaceutical sales rep.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
This is starting to get very overwhelming. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Jason.
He's cute. He's definitely got a nice face.
If one of these girls gives it to me, forget it. I'm going to give it right back to her. What's up? I'm Cara, a recent college graduate, currently bartending.
I'm losing my tan.
Hi.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is for you.
Oh, this is sweet. I never had a girl give me a rose before. I mean, I never had a lady give me a rose before, and that gave her a couple of brownie points. After I met the girls, we took a stroll down the West Village and went into a fantastic restaurant, Victorio's. So what I would like to do is just get to know you guys a little bit. So if you could tell me what you do for fun. We'll start off with Michelle.
I'm actually a student at Florida State right now, and I'm up here doing an internship at the Maury Povich Show.
Oh, very nice. What are you studying?
Communications.
So Jennifer, what do you do?
I actually am a pharmaceutical representative. No. So I work in New Jersey, and I live in Hoboken. I like to go down the beach a lot, so that's why
Your tan shows.
getting tan. So hopefully it's working, but what about
That's
yourself?
great. I do the same thing you do.
No way.
I do, yeah.
You're kidding.
I do.
Jennifer's like, oh my God, we're in the same job. No way.
I do, yeah.
You're kidding. How boring. Hello. Do you
Yes,
like it?
I love it.
Yeah,
Great
me
job.
too.
How long are you doing it for?
2 years.
Okay.
I just came back from phase 6 from my company.
Okay.
And it's hard because you're constantly being tested on
Maybe
like
we should
what
talk
you're
about
doing
something that
and stuff
everybody
like that.
knows.
Right.
Yeah.
Very
No,
impressive.
this is something we both know.
Right.
So
Jennifer was just trying to use the whole pharmaceutical sales rep thing to her advantage, but I don't really think it worked.
it's
What
a
about
drug
you,
rep,
Cara?
right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I just
what do you
recently
do?
graduated Hofstra University
Okay.
on Long Island with a major in communications, minor in marketing.
Okay.
And currently I'm bartending, just looking for a
Bartending?
job. Yeah.
Okay, how long have you been bartending for?
A year.
Female bartenders in New York are just cheesy in general, and I think that she looks slutty in that shirt.
What about you, Stephanie?
I just graduated Fordham University, actually. I'm still living in the Bronx, and my lease runs out August 31st. So I'm trying to decide where I want to be, whether it's going to be in New York or if it's going to be back to California, because I spent 2 years out there last year.
Okay, and
the
you
year
like
before.
California?
Love it.
You like it, yeah.
Absolutely.
So you guys good girls.
I would judge myself as a very
I'm a good girl, but I have a wild
Don't
side.
say what you think I may like to
I
hear.
have a wild
but
side too, though.
You have a wild side?
Definitely a wild
No, I'm
side.
definitely crazy.
Like, what's one of your wild sides?
Like going into a body piercing tattoo shop and getting something done.
Do you have any tattoos?
I have 2 tattoos.
Where?
I have one on my ankle, one on my back.
I think tattoos are trashy.
Trashy?
Do you? I think
don't
they
have any?
symbolize something.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you can, project the way that you want to be without, putting a tattoo on your body, though.
Right.
So you would never get a tattoo?
Never.
Never.
Michelle probably wants a tattoo, but doesn't have the guts to go out and get one.
I think tattoos are disgusting. I think they're for trashy people.
I have a piercing because I think with piercings it's fun, And
Where is it?
Stomach piercing.
Oh.
Let me see.
We can't see it, so
Why not?
no one saw it. I was wearing like
see
a
it.
belly shirt.
Yeah.
Wow, did that hurt?
No, I got it done when I was like 17 years old.
I had a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
See,
I had a tongue. And
you did have a toe? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That's just a little bit too crazy for me.
What was your wildest thing you've ever done?
probably skydiving for me because I'm deathly afraid of heights. Like that was something that I had to overcome, and it was terrifying, but I had the best time of my life. So, how about you?
The wildest thing I've ever done? That's kind of a secret.
You have to tell me. You have to.
I
come
can
on.
whisper it in your ear.
This could make or break you. Come on.
Getting my nipples pierced.
Oh, wow.
Are they pierced now?
Yeah.
Can we see them?
No.
Both? You both? How did that feel?
Good.
Really?
That just fits her trashy personality.
Michelle.
Yes.
If there was one person at this table, who would you not want to hang out with?
Her.
And why?
I just don't see our personalities clicking. I don't see her being like a really good friend.
What, she seems like she could turn on you, or?
Yeah, kind of like two-faced.
Like catty?
That's the complete opposite of me, to be honest with you. I think you're too much on the classy tip, that you're trying to promote that too much. Like maybe you're not classy and respectable, that you're reiterating it so many times. Michelle seems a bit conceited.
Who would you not want to?
Who would I not want to?
Hang out with?
Michelle.
Michelle?
I've already said, yeah,
Really?
Michelle, I'd say. Yeah.
Maybe it's just a shirt, it's blinding me. Cara, take that shirt back to the store. That is ridiculous. I would never even wear that on my last day.
Coming up, who will Jason cut first?
I definitely think that Jason should cut Cara. I think that she's cheap, trashy, and she's not cute.
To me, I think he would eliminate her because she's not his type.
I actually think Jason's kind of into Michelle, but at the same time, I think he's getting an awkward vibe towards her. Like, she is trying to impress him too much.
These girls obviously want me off this date.
ElimiDATE.
Who do you think Jason will eliminate first? Cara, Jennifer, Michelle, or Stephanie?
Listen, ladies, I wish I could take you all home to mom and dad, but unfortunately, I have to let somebody go. And it's going to be Cara. I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm sorry.
a little too wild for you.
No, it wasn't that. I thought maybe you wouldn't like me.
Oh, how are you gonna say that?
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Oh, don't say that. Keep that rose in water.
Okay, thank you. I felt like I had to cut Cara today because we just didn't mesh.
He's too much of a pretty boy.
Cara was wearing too much makeup. She had like this club shirt on. It just wasn't working for her.
Listen, Cara, the next time you want to go on a date, if you look in the mirror and you're blinded by what you see, listen, take some advice. Don't wear it.
He's not my type anyway. I need a guy a little more masculine.
In the next round, we will be staying in the West Village and having some martinis at Nearshi. Hopefully these girls will loosen up a little and I'll be able to find out who the true person is. So let's say I was here with a girl, all right? I was here with a lady.
You're here with 3 ladies.
I know, but let's pretend I'm here with one girl, and you guys are, one of you, are on that side of the bar, and the girl goes to the bathroom. Would you approach me and...
I would come and talk to you.
You would, really? Really?
Yeah. If I was interested,
What would you approach me? Let me see.
I would just come up to you and ask you how you were doing tonight, and maybe if it was a weekday, if you had just gotten off of work, or just strike up a little conversation.
The fact that Stephanie would even go up to a guy at a bar just spells desperate right there.
Jen, it's your turn. I want to see how.
How I would pick up a guy at a bar.
How would you, actually not a guy, how would you approach me?
I go like this. You'd be standing right there, and I'd be like getting a drink, and I go. Yes, I would.
That would definitely get my attention.
That would get your attention. And then I'd say, hi, I'm Jen.
Right.
Whoops, I'm sorry. I must have, mistakenly do that.
And I guarantee if you did that to me, you'd get a little shoot back.
Oh, yeah?
You would.
No,
Are you trying to take her? Are you trying to take him home? Yeah, not at all.
Someone to pitch their butt.
Not at all. Are you trying to take him home?
I don't know. I think it's fun.
I think going up to a guy at a bar and pinching his ass spells slut right there.
I normally don't approach guys. I usually give them the signal for them to come over to me.
Like a wink? Like what?
But I thought
like
you're Miss
smiling. I think
Confident, Miss
smiles
I
are
do
very
everything.
inviting.
This is Michelle. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. I don't have to go up to guys. They come up to me. Oh my God.
So what do you like to do? What kind of music do you like to listen to? I was actually thinking about that before.
What type of music do you think I like?
I think a little mix of everything. You can't take too much of one thing.
Exactly.
Do you like?
Exactly.
You like salsa?
What's that? I like
Merengue?
salsa, yeah.
You do?
Absolutely.
Do you down salsa merengue?
I'm not that great.
No?
I need some
Would you
more.
like to learn?
Yeah, can you show me? Show me.
Definitely.
If I step on your toes.
Right now?
Yeah, show me.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Wait, you're leaving us out. We can learn too. Are you going to teach us?
Oh, yeah,
One, two, three, four.
All right, come on.
Ready? Next we have Jennifer comes along with her little salsa booty two shake, and she's dancing along with him. There's no music. I just had to hop in there a little bit just to remind her that he's not all hers. You want to go outside for a minute? Sit outside?
You want to go outside?
Absolutely. Come on.
Let's go. Stephanie took charge, and she brought me outside, and the other girls had to follow. We sat down at a table, had a couple of more drinks. I was able to get a little better idea on who I really like. I love a girl. One thing that gets me is a girl who has that magic touch with their hands. Going.
When this touch,
Yeah, let me feel. Let me see what you have. I like a touch.
I could do it better
Outside?
It's tough. One hand is tough, I know.
I love giving hand massages.
Do you really?
Like lotion.
Yeah.
Just rub it in there.
Let me see. I like my chest.
Your chest massage?
Sorry,
You have a nice chest.
It's the most sensitive part of my body. One of the most sensitive parts of my body.
Jason actually had a really nice chest. I appreciate the fact that he works out and takes care of his physical appearance.
Excuse me, no fair.
You have a chance.
Come on over, honey.
You want to? How do you want to get over here?
I'll look around. Well, it seemed like, they were real close to him and they were touching him and everything. Then I went to the other side just to show them that, they don't, they have some competition. You're driving me crazy.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Why do you think I'm driving you crazy?
Because it's not fair.
What's not fair?
Because I'm like across the table and, there's not enough room for me here, so.
So you sit on my lap.
All right. Good.
Hold on.
Excuse me. I think you only asked one person. I'm sorry.
I'm not a desperate person, and I think that them sitting on his lap just showed that they're both desperate and they need attention and they're screaming for attention.
Who will Jason cut next?
I really think he might cut Michelle this round.
I definitely think he should eliminate Jennifer. I think she's Jersey trash and she's not good for him.
I think Jason should get rid of Michelle. I think she's got to stick up her butt. She thinks she's all that, and she's not.
ElimiDATE.
Who is Jason going to eliminate next? Jennifer, Michelle, or Stephanie?
Ladies, it's that time where I got to make another very difficult decision. And I'm going to have to eliminate Michelle.
Yeah?
Sorry, Michelle.
It's okay.
It was a pleasure.
Pleasure meeting you too.
Excited? All right.
Thank you. It was the totally lamest date I've ever been on in my entire life. It was absolutely horrible. And the fact that he's so short and so goody-goody and dull just kills me.
I just felt like Michelle had a wall up and she was playing a part that I really didn't understand.
She had to stick up her butt, and she was just dragging us down. Now it's time to have some fun.
Jason, maybe if you went out and bought some new clothes and grew a couple of inches, I would totally date you. But for now, go home with the trash.
In round 3, finally, I was able to relax, get to know the girls a little better. What we did was we headed downtown in TriBeCa to the Culture Club. Great place. I'm finding it so difficult to try to pick one of you. Right now, I haven't made my decision.
No?
Honestly, it's almost like a flip of a coin. All right? And you guys got to help me out here. I mean, you know, I want you to try to sell yourself a little more and tell me what some of the faults that you may have or you may have that maybe you've picked up, something that you would see that you don't think I would like.
Or I think that you guys are in the same profession, that you do have a lot to talk about, but actually at the same time, that's at the end, I mean, where do you go from there? You know, when you come home, you talk about the same thing.
You make it dry.
Yeah, you get very boring, and I find that you need variety, opposites attract, you know?
Opposites may attract, but when it comes to me and Jason, our goals definitely seem to bring us together.
Do you agree with her? Do you really think that?
No way. I think we have.
Possession?
Oh my God, no way. I think we have so much in common, and we can talk about it. But there's so much more, like deeper than just a job.
What's up?
What if you get a new job? What else are you going to talk about?
Yeah, well, we have jobs. I mean, she doesn't, so it's like hard to.
I just graduated.
I know, but
the market's a little tough right now. And I am looking actively, very actively. She's selling pharmaceutical drugs. She probably takes them all as well, for God's sakes.
Who do you think is more mature?
Between the two of us?
Yeah, between both of you. Who would you say?
That's a tough call. Probably me.
Yeah? Why do you think?
Just because I told you before about the living away from home and doing things on my own, things like that. I mean, I have a young part of my personality, which I'll have probably until the day that I die, but there's another part of my personality that knows how to keep my priorities in order.
And what do you think, Jen?
I beg to differ.
How do you beg to differ?
I think I'm definitely much more mature. I think I held a career, a very hard career to actually be in for 2 years and excel in it. And I think, I don't know, I think just because you live away from your parents doesn't make you extremely mature. She hasn't even graduated college hardly, and I've graduated college, I have a career, and it's the difference between dating a woman and dating a little girl.
Will it be Stephanie or Jennifer? Jason's final cut is next.
ElimiDATE.
I'll tell you, ladies, this has been the best date I've ever experienced in my life. And it comes down to one girl and one very, very big decision I have to make. I'm going to have to... I have to cut Jennifer.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
It was a pleasure meeting with you.
You guys,
You've been great.
thank you.
So, you're the winner.
Thank you.
How do you feel about that?
I feel great.
You feel good?
We're gonna go out, right?
Okay. Absolutely.
I just know why is she coming?
It was a very, very difficult decision I had to make, and I just felt that Stephanie was a lot different from the girls that I've dated in the past. But I think you should feel good about how far you made it.
Thanks.
Okay?
Unfortunately, I thought he was going to pick me, but whatever. He went for the more fun, immature kind of girl.
There's something that just definitely attracted me towards you to pick you.
Thank you.
So I'm excited to go on a date with you.
I am too. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Definitely.
Thank you.
He definitely is making a business mistake because she's just right out of college. She doesn't know what she wants, and she's just not that mature.
So we're gonna go out now. You can't come with us.
Sorry.
Thank you, ElimiDATE.
Good night.
Bye-bye.